Hello and welcome to Sherwood Toyota Scion. My name is Bailey and today I'm going to be showing you around this 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive. You're going to fall in love with this four-door hatchback and a beautiful aloe green metallic. Underneath the hood you have a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and on the front you have your bug deflector, daytime running lights, block heater cord, as well as fog lights. This Venza is in great condition inside and out, and trust me, you're going to absolutely love it. You're going to be riding on 20-inch Michelin all-season tires. As you can see, they're still in great shape, and they're sitting on top of an alloy rim. You have four-wheel disc brakes, nitrogen, and wheel locks all the way around. Underneath, you do have that protectant from all those pesky rock chips, all the way down to your mud flaps. Foldable side view mirrors and a great chrome trim keeps the Venza looking stylish. I unrolled the windows for you just to show how far the windows do go down, but why don't you come on inside with me? There's a lot of great features I'd love to show you. To help you into your 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive, you have this great smart key system. I have this system in my Prius and I absolutely love it. Not only do you have the keyless entry, panic button, as well as remote trunk release, which I'll show you a little bit later, you actually just keep it in your purse or pocket. You walk right up to the vehicle, put your hand in there, and the vehicle's going to unlock. To lock it up, you see these lines, you just put your finger over that, vehicle's locked. Now the best part about this smart key system, and you can just leave it in here. You see, I'm a very forgetful person, so I'll leave the key just in the vehicle. I'll press this lock button and I'll start walking away. Never lock your vehicle or your keys in your vehicle again. It's brilliant. On the inside of the door, you do have your power windows and power locks, with all of your windows being automatic up and down. You're going to love it, as well as lots of storage area. Right on the inside of the door, you do have your power for your driver and passenger side view mirrors, traction control button, as well as your hatch release. Now in this Venza, you do have carpeted and all-season floor mats. However, since with your driver's side you only ever have one, the other floor mat is just in the back. But then as well, you do have these very comfortable and supple leather seats. You have your side torso, side curtain, as well as front airbags, keeping everybody safe. And then right down here you can see all of the power options for your seat, including the driver lumbar. So coming on into the Venza now, right in front of you, you've got this great leather wrapped steering wheel. Sorry about the focus, guys. Right on the left-hand side, you do have all your audio controls, volume up, down, go through the stations or modes. And then on the right-hand side, you have all of your Bluetooth and hands-free capabilities. I love it. You'll be driving along, phone call will come in, press that off hook switch, and you'll be chit-chatting in no time. As well, you do have that cruise control right down there. So at this point, you don't even need to take the keys out of your pocket because you have this push start. It works just like the 1, 2, 3 clicks in your vehicle. All your stereo system stuff. I'm just going to turn that off. We'll come on. Now I'll show you all the lights when we turn on the vehicle. You do have your ABS and traction control, so don't worry about that. And then to start the vehicle, push the brake pedal and press the start again. As you can see, just looking down here, you have 55,164 kilometers. That's it. That's really low kilometers, but don't worry, you are still going to have that balance of factory warranty remaining. Just make sure when you're sitting down with your finance team, you do ask when your in-service date was, how much warranty you have remaining, and talk about any extra care protection packages that are available. Ooh, I almost forgot. Automatic headlights. That's beautiful. Keep them on, turn off the vehicle, they'll turn off. But what's really nice is during the daytime, you'll have your daytime running lights, but when it starts getting dark, your lights will automatically turn on. So right up here you have your control center with your clock and external temperature. You've got the inside temperature, of course. It's dual zone climate, so you can change it to whatever temperature you'd like. And then as well, you've got these little buttons right here that'll go through info, your setup, and then of course your select. So when you go through your info, just at the bottom you can see all of your fuel consumptions and distance till empty, average speeds and trip timers, everything you need there. Then of course you do have your setup for everything else. Best part though, backup camera. Oh, there's your little floor mat there. I just put it back there for time being. But you do have your rear view camera. As you can see, it's very clear, very detailed, and it is very handy. So right down here, you do have your AM/FM stereo CD player, which is MP3 compatible. And as you can see, you do have XM satellite radio. So right now it is set up. Personally, I don't know how long you will have it because, of course, somebody's paying for it. So make sure, again, when you're asking about your warranty, just ask about your satellite radio. You've got lots of sets of presets, and what's really neat as well is you can have satellite radio, AM and FM on the same one. Of course, your dual zone, automatic climate control, air conditioning, defrost, heated seats for both driver and passenger, you're going to love it, as well as your automatic transmission. So this right down here is very innovative. I love this. You can actually put your iPod or iPhone just right here. It'll set in. And then right underneath here, because as you can see there's a little, you can put the cords through, and then it'll go right into your USB and auxiliary point. You also have that outlet right there, so you're not going to have cords running about. But you got a nice big center console in here. Close that. You got a little pen holder, your cup holders, and then right in here you've got a second center console. Look how much room you have to lose things. And this as well moves back and forth wherever your arm feels comfortable. It's very spacious in here. I love the Venza. And just right in here, nice big glove box. You have all your owner's manual, your wheel locks, your nitrogen kit, everything you need is just right in here. So when you look above, of course you have that tilt and sliding sunroof, moonroof, beautiful. But when you look back a little bit further, you do have this second fixed sunroof, or fixed panel. It's going to let a lot of light in. It's going to open up the back seat for your passengers. And of course this Venza, as they all, seat 5 very comfortably, but I'm going to show you the back seat in just a moment. I also love all the detail they have through the Venza with the piping and the stitching. So right up here you do have your garage door openers, your compass, and your auto dimming rear view mirror. And then the best part, you got your little vanity mirror here, and as you can see, the lights go on. But again, being forgetful. Oh, you don't have to worry about that little light draining your battery because it'll turn off as soon as you close that. So otherwise, that is the interior of the 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive. So why don't you follow me? I'm going to show you around a little bit more. I love satellite radio. It saves me every time I go to the mountains. Coming into the back seat now of the 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive. Doors open nice and wide. You keep the styling throughout, as well as a little more storage area there on the door. Very spacious and comfortable back here. You do have your 60/40 split bench seat. Of course, you have all your child safety locks and seat anchors. And then what's great is you've got this nice little center armrest here with cup holders again. Turn your attention to the floor now. As you can see, you have your all-season, and then you lift them up, your carpeted floor mats just underneath. I love the all-season mats because you can just take them off and hose them, no big deal. As well, what's really nice about the back of the seat is you got your leather here, but then it turns into a vinyl. So if you ever have to wash it off, it's not a big deal. You got little feet kicking it, whatever. And then you just open it up. Love it. Just on the back of both seats. Never lose anything again. And then I'm going to turn your attention. Oh yeah, look at that. I love that fixed roof up there. So if you do need a little bit more storage area rather than passenger space, you just lift that up, and just like that, seat folds down. Still lots of room right here, very spacious. This Venza is in fantastic condition. There's no dings, dents, or scratches. And then just underneath here, look at that dual exhaust. So right up here you do have, this is your backup camera right here. You got a little light here, but then right here, this is where you open it. But if you, there's two little buttons under here. You can't really see it, but this one will open it, and then the one right beside it, that's actually going to lock it as well. So you can unlock and lock it with your smart key from the back. So to open the hatch, all you have to do is hold this. Of course, there's the button in the front, and then you can actually just touch that little button that's under there. Very spacious, very comfortable. You've got this great cargo cover, keeping everything out of sight and out of mind while you're doing a little bit of shopping. You've got your bag hooks here, as well as another power outlet. But then as well, which is really nice, you do have this carpeted floor mat here. But when you lift it up, you do have the rubber floor right here, just in case. Lift that up. There you go. You got a temporary use Bridgestone tire. So this is an 18-inch tire, and your tires on there are 20. And then just underneath here, you've got your tools, you got your jack, a little bit extra storage area. And then just under this side, just more storage area. That's great if you have to keep any emergency kits or first aid stuff, anything. You don't need rolling around, we'll just go under there. Something very innovative that Toyota does is that all you have to do is pull this, and just like that, that second row is going to fold down. So if you have an armful of big cargo and you can't actually go around and pull down the seat, just pull this handle. We have one on both sides. I love this button. There's your little floor mat. Don't worry, it'll be back in the cargo area for you. But of course, with the driver's side, you only ever keep one floor mat. I love these two, where you can actually tuck the seatbelt right in there so that it doesn't get hooked on the seat. So right here on the passenger side, everything looks fabulous. Your passenger seat, of course, is powered as well with passenger seat lumbar. Everybody's going to want to sit up here with you. And something very nice as well, you do have the smart key indicators just on this side as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little presentation on the 2010 Toyota Venza all-wheel drive. And if you have any questions or would like to book a test drive, please feel free to give any one of us a call right here at Sherwood Park Toyota Scion. To reach us, you can locally dial us at 780-410-2455. You can also visit us on the web at sptoyota.com. You can visit us on Facebook or Twitter, or if you're out and about in Sherwood Park, please feel free, just drop on by. We're on 31 Automall Road right here in Sherwood Park, Alberta. Well, you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon.